Hey guys, how you going? So James here and Candice. So we thought we'd ditch the tent for the weekend, and we've actually come up to the sunny Gold Coast for a quick little impromptu trip.
Really quick, like we booked it the night before, and I'm a huge planner, so I'm actually a little bit proud of myself.
So everyone was saying, so we're only up here for what, 2 nights?
2 nights.
2 nights.
2 nights, yeah.
So everyone kept saying, oh, why would you take 2 kids on an interstate trip with a flight for 2 nights? Is it worth it?
We felt like we needed to prove a few people wrong. That
So-
even though we have small children, we can still duck around.
Yeah. And yeah, absolutely it's worth it. I don't ever want to be in a position where going away on a holiday is not worth it.
That's right.
Going to work is hard,
Yeah. Yep.
so why wouldn't, like, sure there's going to take some organisation and stuff to go on a holiday, but literally we booked this 17 hours before we jumped on the flight. And we did it all with carry-on luggage, so what did we bring?
We have 1 duffel bag,
A duffel bag,
1 backpack,
and backpack.
and 1 carry-on that you wheel.
Yeah.
That it has that handle.
Yeah.
So we actually use that handle
Yeah.
to put the duffel bag on, to put a car seat on that. So we
Yeah.
have 2 car seats as well, and we're probably going to ditch that next time by using an Uber
Yep.
instead of hiring a car.
Yeah, we'll have to see. I think you still have to have car seats in an Uber. I'll have to double
We'll
check that.
have to check.
We might be able to get a bus or
A
something.
bus could work as well.
Yeah.
But we also, I usually bring a cot
Yeah.
to a hotel just because I'm not quite sure on how well their cots, like how good their cots are. But if hotels have to keep just like Australian regulations for cots, then surely it's
Yeah.
okay for my child to sleep in. So I kind of overcame that little bit of an inkling in my in myself, and the cot here is fine. So where are we at?
So we're at Turtle Beach Resort in Mermaid Beach on sunny Gold
Queensland.
Coast.
Yeah, Gold Coast. So Turtle Beach, you guys have done really good.
Yeah.
This
I don't know if
place
you
is
can
awesome.
see. They've been loving it. David's never been on a water slide before, and it took a little bit of convincing, but with a couple of practice goes, he's been on it all morning. He even did some of the big kid slides.
Yeah.
Surprisingly enough.
So surprised. It's
yeah.
actually been cool to see our little ones get a little brave.
Yeah.
So how do you do a quick trip with a family of 4? I think I can think of like 1 or 2 things really quickly. Pick summer, or pick a destination that you don't need to take a heap of stuff to.
Yeah. So warm weather.
Warm weather, a domestic flight.
Yeah.
What else? What do you think?
Well, not even like, I mean, you don't even have to do a flight, but I mean.
Don't have to do a flight, you're right. Yeah.
But where we are, I mean, from Sydney or Newcastle,
Yeah.
an hour each way, you can get to Queensland or Victoria, and anywhere in between.
Yeah, somewhere a little built up so you know when you get there that if you have forgotten the nappies,
Yeah.
you can grab some nappies, or if you have forgotten a hat or something, you can grab some hats, because usually you just try and bring as much as possible
Yep.
so that you're covered. But really, if you're going somewhere like a city, then you don't need to bring all those things, and you can just kind of sacrifice the space
Mm.
and get here really lightly. And I think
Yeah.
that was kind of the key for us to be able to go somewhere
Yeah.
quickly and stress-free, was to know
Yeah.
that there was a backup at the other end
Yeah.
if it doesn't quite work out.
Yeah, not having to check a whole lot of gearing was a bit of a game changer, and just even
We
getting to
did
the
drop our 2 car seats at
Yeah,
but that was fairly quick,
yeah,
especially at the moment when there's no one around going
Yeah.
through airports.
yeah. So entirely doable, entirely worth it, and
Stress-free, I would say stress-free.
yeah, and
What is this, the first day? We've had 1 night
one night,
and
yeah,
we're feeling quite relaxed.
and where we live, we don't get Uber Eats. We get Uber Eats here. Holy crap! We
Can you say that? You
Yeah.
can't say that. Uber Eats, you guys are awesome. How did you get your way all around the world? That's really cool.
I don't know. Anyway, being able to get food delivered and not have to worry about going out to restaurants to get the food that we like.
Yeah.
and
So
have it delivered.
we still are in that stage where the kids need to be in bed.
Yeah.
and to have a successful meal, we can't really go out to restaurants. Just that when we had one kid and he would able to sleep in the pram really well, we did go out to restaurants, but we have two and it's a little bit more of a juggle now. But Uber Eats, really easy, just in our beautiful hotel here at Turtle Beach.
Yeah, it's a goal. I reckon we come back.
I would absolutely jump on a plane and do this really quickly again.
It's easy, 2 hours from home essentially, and we're here.
So what happened? You have Fridays off, I have Fridays off, and you just took off one day of work.
Yeah, we could have done it, except for the flight times. Originally, I could have worked a half a day and just done it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We gave ourselves an hour and a half to get to the airport.
So probably other tip is if you can travel slightly off weekends. So Thursday and Saturday are much cheaper flights than Friday and Sunday.
And less congested airports, less congested parking.
Yeah.
The price of staying somewhere is a lot cheaper.
Yeah.
So it's worth sacrificing that day of work just to make it easier on yourself and your family.
Yep. So that was good. It saved us quite a bit of money. We saved enough that it was just as we could hire a car for the time we were up here, and it was still less money than it would have been travelling the day later. So, and we have a car to get around with. I guess another tip to look for if you do want to hire a car somewhere. Apparently, some car hire companies do mystery deals, which I got on, which saved quite a bit of money. And so when I booked it, the mystery deal was some mystery economic car that apparently seated 5 people. I thought, fine, I don't care if it's this, little Nissan Micra or whatever it is, as long as I can get 2 car seats in the back, I'm fine. Rocked up to the car hire place, and to be told that the mystery car for the day was the 8-seater Kia Carnival van. So
it's huge.
It's like a passenger ferry.
We could have slept in the car.
Yeah. So mystery deals. If you don't care what car you get, that can be another good way to save some money on car hire.
And if you're like us and have a heap of money tied up in Jetstar at the moment,
you might as well use it.
This is a really good way of using your money. And did you say if they coupled it with a package, you can get accommodation as well in that voucher?
Yeah, so if you, again, like us, we've had a few trips cancelled last year because of the obvious.
Yeah.
So you can also use that voucher.
The year that will not be named.
Yeah. You can also use those flight credits for hotels. Yeah. And car hire as well.
Yeah. But it has to be packaged.
If you buy it with the flights. Yeah. Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah. You can't just get the flight and then get the hotel. We looked at that and then was a little bit disappointed.
Yeah. We couldn't, for whatever reason, I'm not sure. But anyway, that's another way you can use those credits if you're struggling to work out how to use your overseas travel money that will expire before you can get to use it.
Yeah. So young families who are missing the just kind of pop around life that you used to have before kids, give it a go.
Yeah.
Don't tie yourself down because your kids are little.
Yeah.
Just surprise yourself. Give it a go. Jump on a plane.
It might be tough.
Yeah.
The first time.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Get yourself into a rhythm.
Yeah.
Jump on a plane. Pack light, just go carry on, sacrifice a heap of stuff, just go with what you need. I brought our 10-month-old a bottle. That's all I brought in.
Yeah.
And clothing and all that. Well, yeah, just clothing.
Clothing and nappies.
Clothing and nappies, and we didn't need to bring nappies. There's nappies here. Just do it.
Yeah. No reason why you can't.
Yeah. Instead of staying at home for another weekend, just jump out and
I think it was supposed to be raining at home too.
Yeah, and look at this beautiful weather.
Yeah, 28 every day.
Yeah, awesome. Well, we recommend Mermaid Beach.
Turtle Beach
Resort.
Turtle Beach Resort at Mermaid Beach.
Over and out.
I think that's it. Yeah.
Another terrible closing.
We'll see if we can get better at that. If you've got any places that you like to get away for a couple of days, let us know in the comments below. We'd love to read them all and maybe check out a couple ourselves. And don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel if you like what we're doing. It'll really help us out. So until next time, thanks very much.